Wonderful. So now we've got the same thing, but we're going to try it with GPT-4, which is a newer model and a more sophisticated model. Same prompt that we're sending into it. It's thinking. And now here with this one, you can see that it's using some bolding, it's using some formatting here, and it's producing a new description for us. I like this. Experience the delectable blend of savory, sweet, and spicy with every bite of Doritos spicy sweet chili tortilla chips. So it's got the bag size. It's nicely formatted this for us. How would you think about this formatting when it comes to a retailer like a Walmart or Amazon? Is this, it looks great. It's a lot easier to read, but how does this land on the retailer website?
So again, think about it as the formatting has to be adjusted, versus retail requirements. So some of this is going to depend if a specific retailer can do a basic HTML where you can, bold specific, pieces of content. And remember, also when we generate this before, when we were just messing with it, also ChatGPT 4 generated icons, right?
Mm.
So they're little emojis. And basically included this in the feature bullets. So it's interesting that it didn't do it at the moment. And we're doing this live just to trying to see what we're going to do with this. So again, the creativity of it is great, but there has to be guardrail when it comes into what is specific retailer requirements in terms of the content. And we're going to see also the same thing, when it comes into images.
Yeah.
Once we actually sort out things like text on images, because some of the retailers don't allow text overlay, some of them do. So we will have to get very nuanced in terms of how we are writing those prompts.
Perfect. Love it. Well, before we do that, one last stop here on our product description generation. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to rewrite this for a summer barbecue. I want to do something that's timely for the summer. I like what I've got here, but I want to see if I can create something that's specific to a summer promotion. So here it's got the product title for me, and I like this: bring the sizzle to your summer barbecue. So it's tying it into a summertime event. It's bringing in the backyard barbecue into the copy, talking about beach outings here. So it does do a nice job rewriting this, adjusting this content for this season, this event that I want to talk about. Barbecue essentials, the summer snacking versatility. Thoughts on this?
Yeah, this is where I think ChatGTP actually shines into, taking the content and putting in a new context, right? My suggestion for the bullets for brands is actually use the power of 5-star reviews and actually look at the reviews as a source of potential inspiration for bullets. Granted that, it still has to be approved through the internal legal and regulatory team, depending, what category you in. But there could be some interesting spins, the way people are actually talking about your products that you could actually include it. It's a little bit tougher to pull this off for a lot of reasons. Number one is if you actually use ChatGPT 4.0 with browsing with Bing, then basically a lot of the times Amazon is trying to block from reading the reviews. And even if it goes through, it will only scrape the first 9 reviews on Amazon because ChatGPT 4.0 is not able to actually go into the paginated reviews. So you can also only just basically see the first 9 reviews, right? But if you actually use solutions like, Profitero or any way you actually scraping the data from the retailer sites and you have a copy of your reviews, you could actually feed them into the chat GTP to create more compelling bullets and then talk with your regulatory or legal team, to make sure that they can actually get approved. But you'd be surprised that, sometimes it's how people talk about your product is not necessarily how you think they talk about it.
Yeah, love it. So a lot of different data sources you could use. You can incorporate shopper sentiment, review data, product data, all these different things. So I'm excited about this.